Take a moment to imagine you're walking through the bosque. To your left lies a gurgling stream. That's the Rio Grande. To your right are cottonwood trees, creating a beautiful canopy above you. You hear the birds chirping. You smell the refreshing breeze blowing off the water. You're looking up into the trees, searching for a bird. And wait! What's that? A baby porcupine is sitting in one of the trees. That is what the bosque looks like right now. But without our help, it won't stay that way. I'm Jaimie Ritchie, and I created a podcast titled Nourishing Our Riverlands. This podcast is about riparian restoration in the section of the Rio Grande that flows through Albuquerque, known as the Bosque. Riparian restoration is about modifying the forested lands near the river so that they nurture the surrounding ecosystem. I created this podcast to enable citizens to learn about the history of the bosque, to understand restoration efforts, and why we are doing those restoration activities. The landscape surrounding the river, known as the Riparian Zone, has dramatically changed over the last 20 to 50 years. Invasive species have taken over our cottonwood galleries. Riparian restoration is when we alter this land to bring back the cottonwoods and help this ecosystem to thrive. When walking through the Albuquerque Bosque, you may see some people cutting down trees. That's terrible! Why are they eliminating the trees? Well, sometimes restoration projects involve cutting down invasive salt cedar trees to make way for more native cottonwoods. Just like any renovation, you have to clear out the old to make way for the new. Even so, the riparian landscape is changing. Years ago, we channeled the stream with jetty jacks and introduced invasive species to the area. The landscape will continue to change, and we have a choice whether we will be a positive or negative influence. The Nourishing Our Riverlands Podcast is a science communication project for UNM's Grand Challenges in Sustainable Water Resources. I interviewed UNM professors working in water resources and others who are working directly on riparian restoration in the Albuquerque Bosque area. Nourishing Our Riverlands is hosted on the Environment-Focused Learning Academy website, efla.unm.edu. That's efla.unm.edu. You can click the link in the description or go to efla.unm.edu/home/nourishing-our-riverlands. Thanks for listening!